I'm the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history.
Because this right...
Call it a...
Okay.
The stick is...
Interesting.
What the hell?
What it means...
What?
I don't know.
Fine.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break...
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequence...
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see
I guess you don't read social.
I try
Well,
not.
it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels post.
Maybe I do need.
You sound like everyone.
Fine.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty
I
undisputed.
don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that.
Of course it was. You can.
Look, I get more than anyone what it takes to be a champion, so I respect what you've accomplished across multiple brands in WWE. There's no need to get defensive.
I'm the NXT champion, so I'll get however I want to get. And by the way, I'm also the biggest box office superstar ever. So why are you even here on my show? Trying to glom onto the Grayson Waller effect, I presume.
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 253 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, King Jackson.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Big knee to the midsection.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
Getting him into the corner.
On the second rope. Corner enziguri.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
This could be it. Cover. Kick out before the ref's count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Steer clear of that. Just breaking down the opponent.
Off the rope. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
What a counter.
A stalemate of counters.
Things went from bad to worse. Look at this athleticism. Whoa! That hurt.
Into the roundhouse kick.
He's struggling a bit here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Great reversal.
To the sky.
Drop!
Look at him. Pride and poise personified. He's got him in the crosshairs. Watch out. Oh, my God. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, now a powerbomb onto the apron.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to wake up and fast.
Put it in position now. Oh!
Into the rope blower. Cover. 2 count. No. 2 count. He just won't give up.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Enziguri out of the corner. He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Boom. Oh. Ouch.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes. Top turnbuckle and the super kick. Look at the height. Frog splash. Cover.
2. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Super kick finds the mark. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
This spells trouble for Bate.
That's gotta be it. 2.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
It was almost all over. Almost a
3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Big kick. An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to wake up and fast. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
That one busted up Tyler.
Running knee lift.
And I think we just might see. Nasty knee. That might just do it. Cover.
With a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Fair words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all this. That wasn't my intention. But knowing Miz, he's just full of hot air and it'll all blow over.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped.
All right, I'll relay the message after I delete these 17 voicemails.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wesley!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one?
Fair enough.
What about it?
Honestly,
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been...
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wes Lee...
All right. Well,
Wes played dirty.
good for you.
Understood.